within this quiet phase, Virat Kohli is 51 of 59. Just knows how to pace and innings. Just a master of that one day innings. Just understands situations almost better than anybody else.
Yeah, excellent rotative strike, particularly against spinners. Kicks length very, very well. Therefore can get back and forward a split second quicker than most.
Get a bit of a chase, but the chase is quick, so they get only a single. Once again, just 4 singles of that over, 28 gone. It's 146 now for 3.
Want to grow your small business into a big business? Nine Ad Manager lets you buy advertising campaigns on 9Now, Australia's most watched free streaming TV platform. Create your campaign, choose the audiences and postcodes you want to target, and then track how it performs. You can even create your own video ad, all for only $550. Turn your business into a household name. Go to 9admanager.com.au.
Nicely after India got 80 in their first 10. 66 in the next 18. Now Cummins back into the attack. And the good thing from India's point of view, they've not panicked, just biding their time, taking their singles, looking to build on this partnership, getting a platform from where they can accelerate to reach 280 or so.
Virat Kohli, he's a master accumulator. He's got off to a really nice start, 3 boundaries in a row. Mitchell Starks over. But then, once a couple of wickets went down, this is where he really gets into his groove. Just knows how to continue to accumulate without soaking up too many balls. We know it, it's 54 of 62.
And striking at almost 90. Oh, he's gone here, inside edge. To the stumps, and this is a massive blow. Once again, it's the Australian captain who brings himself back on and breaks the partnership.
Yeah, it's terrific from Pat Cummins, and the length that he's generally bowled today that has astounded the Indian fans. Dismissed Virat Kohli. And it's been a simple plan, just bang the ball into the surface where it's really difficult sometimes to time it, and the timing of this breakthrough as India try to build towards the back end of the innings, that says it all. Good leadership, good bowling. To Virat Kohli, 148 for 4.
Do Deals are heating up at Bob Jane T-Marts. Want a free Bridgestone, Yokohama, Dunlop, Goodyear or Kermo tyre? Simply buy 3 and the 4th tyre's free. Plus up to $200 instant cash back on selected tyres. Alloy wheels from just $125 and tyres from just $69. And we won't be beaten with our best tyre price guarantee. Give us a call or shop online today. At Bob Jane T-Marts, we'll look after you.
Jadeja comes in after Pat Cummins provided the huge breakthrough for Australia, removing Virat Kohli.
Yeah, and all of the Ahmedabad crowd were almost in disbelief, weren't they? You could have heard a pin drop there when he was dismissed. It was almost like they wanted to put the bails back on and give him another chance. But a terrific piece of bowling, really, for Pat Cummins. It was, people say it was a great delivery, but he brought himself back on. He knew he had to get Virat Kohli, and he got him. And now Australia probably got their noses in front in the game for the first time, although Jadeja, very good player, experienced player.
Cummins with his tail up. They've been very good in the field, the Australians. Even that delivery. It's an awkward height for a batsman. See, he can't play with a horizontal bat or a vertical bat. Hence the diagonal bat and the inside edge. See, inside edge is normally coming when the bat is at that angle. So full marks to the bowler as well. On a slow surface like this to get it in that area. Credit to the captain.
I was very surprised that Australia didn't employ the short ball more to Virat Kohli in this innings, but what a time to be able to bring it out. Paddy Cummins today, he knew how important the short balls have been into this wicket. A little bit of two pace, or not the batter not knowing whether the ball's going to really skip on, whether it's going to hold on the surface. The Australian bowlers, that's a default ball and has been for Virat Kohli. Used sparingly today. It's a wide from Pat Cummins. Just that extra bit of bounce. Virat thought he could get on top of it to be able to run it down the third. It just kept coming into him, just that inside part of his bat, which is the angle that Pat Cummins gets from over the wicket. He goes a little bit wide of the crease. And the one thing Australia would have been talking about in the lead up to this game, get the crowd to be as quiet as possible. I'll tell you what, it's like we're in a library right now. 149 for 4.
Everyone just calls me a
You name it, it's on fire.
So 149 for 4. Jadeja has come ahead. Surya Kumar Yadav. Good opportunity for Australia here to tighten the screws. Good partnership being broken. You often find when you get a player like Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli out, it really lifts the opposition. 150 comes up. We've seen a lot of discipline from Australia in the last 20 overs. A lot of fight, discipline and brilliant fielding.
The fielding is always an obvious barometer for Australia, where their mindsets are, how engaged they are in every single ball. It's been very evident from the first ball that was bowled today. The Australians are fully engaged, ball after ball. Some of the fielding saved at least 20 runs. A catch. Travis says, what a special catch. An Adam Zampa now comes in at a time which is really, if Australia could have mapped out how the innings could look after getting those 3 wickets, it meant that KL Rahul and Rohit and Virat Kohli couldn't just actually put the foot down, keep putting the foot down. They really had to spend some time to rebuild and hope that then maybe they could get 1 wicket.
I think that was one of the main reasons of the toss he decided to field first. He wanted to exploit these slow conditions, not give India an opportunity. Obviously, both the teams would have heard about the dew last night. As early as 6:45, 7, the ground was soaked. So, great decision and a good one. Felt that the toss that was Australia's best chance on the surface, really, because unleashing the 2 Indian spinners on this, with the sun beating down, they would have got some purchase. But now India doesn't know. Is 250 okay or 280 needed? Because if there is dew, then it is 280 plus that's needed. And Australia, on the other hand, will say 152 for 4. You break through again inside 20 runs. 1 wicket could lead to another, and suddenly 6 down under 200 will put you in the driver's seat. Well, they all go up. Did he drag his foot? And they've gone upstairs.
TV umpire to director, we have an umpire review for stumping. I've already checked the front foot, it's a fair delivery. Let's move on to front on. Ball seems to have missed back. Can you give me one clear just to confirm? Gap between the bat and the ball, flat line. Can you give me a best side on angle, please? Foot grounded in the crease at the moment. Ball fairly corrected. Wheels are off. I have a decision for the big screen.
A sigh of relief from the crowd. This is a World Cup final. It's the home team batting, 130,000 people in. And there are a few Australians there, totally outnumbered.
After the second game, you could see how different his energy was against Sri Lanka. It's a bit more energy through the crease, a bit more venom out of his hand. And what a time to step up for his country as skipper. If you had to support Hazelwood and Stark, who've done a great job, especially in that last game. And to get Virat Kohli out for just the second time, what a time to do it. Pat Cummins has really done such a brilliant job as leader of the Australian team throughout this World Cup. As much pressure as you can come under as a captain. He's just been very cool, calm, collected. He knew the time where he had to really put his hand up as a leader, as a bowler. And that was when things really started to change, that game against Sri Lanka, and that's continued on. The way he's used his bowlers, see him change the bowling